third day of the tournament. It's supposed to rain today. Jardin's got a rain jacket. Got mine in my bag. Woke up today and my hand's all swollen. I don't know if you're gonna see that. It's not gonna focus. But a little discolored. Feels a little warmer today.
Positive vibes.
Positive vibes. So I've been following along on UDisc or whatever, or on the PDGA site. I've got to move up a couple of spots to make the cut for tomorrow. So, two spots.
Got my A-game snack.
A-game snack. I'm waiting here before we tee off for Millennium. They're setting up for the pros. It's like a whole thing. Shake Shack. Snack Shack over there. I'm going 8 minutes.
I don't know yet. He leads. Yeah. If I don't make the time, I'll do. Oh yeah. They have it. Good. Nice shot. Yep. Thank you. Full rip, still short.
Nice.
Look at it. Stop.
Twice. Turns out it's dead accurate. Skip up. Nice shot. Thank you.
Good job, Sean.
Oh shit. Good lift, Sean. Okay.
Oh, see. Nice.
Is it good?
Yeah. Sweet.
Oh no, that's gonna be huge. That's gonna be sick. Maybe. Hopefully. Hold on. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Oh.
Dang.
Oh no, that's out of bounds.
Thank God.
Thank you.
Yeah, nice. Oh, that was really good though. That was.
Very nice.
Yay.
So let's get birdies.
You got it.
little tree. Nice. Dang, those days. Yeah, man. Can't get away from them. Oh, that's out of bounds right.
Oh, it's in.
Woo! Oh, what?
That's so much.
Third round is done, and it was okay. I think I ended up moving down. I went from 31st, and now I'm in 37th. But there's still a couple of people playing. But I needed to be top 24 to move on to tomorrow and make the cut, which didn't happen. It probably won't happen. Like, there's no way the final day, the last card is going to shoot terrible, because they've been shooting well all day or all weekend. A little sad. Made a lot of mistakes. Just couldn't throw today. I putted really well. My upshots were really good. Jodine said I was the most entertaining to watch because I would shank it into like the woods, but then I have a really awesome upshot. Or make like a really sweet putt. They're really lucky too. Honestly, I went +8, but I definitely could have been +12. Curbs. We're gonna go get some, I need coffee. And then we're gonna go get In and Out. And kind of deciding if we want to come back here or not. Get the other Firebird. We'll see. Not feeling it. We already got one. How many do we need? How many do we need? You know? What?
I'll get it for you.
Alrighty, I wanted to, been a couple hours since the end of the round and end of my tournament, and I wanted to give some kind of thoughts about the Las Vegas Challenge. First things first, disappointment, obviously. I didn't think I was going to win. I'm a realistic guy. I know there was like 970 rated players here, and they all come from all around the world, and I'm not one of those. I'm a 910 rated player. I know my limitations. I know I'm not the best, but I had a goal, and it was to make the cut, and I didn't make the cut. So that's kind of disappointing. I'm working really hard. You've seen my putts, hopefully, except for one really bad hole. I feel like my putts have been kind of on. So, I mean, that was nice. But, you know, whenever you set a goal and you miss it, it doesn't feel the best. That being said, it was awesome. Incredible. One of the best tournaments I've ever been to. And I think it's hilarious because, like, I'm super geeking. It was wild to see Eagle McMahon, Simon Lizotte, like, just hanging out in line. And, like, the first day, that practice round with my dad, I saw Calvin Heinberg, like, start on his practice round. And it just makes you all giddy inside. You see these guys that you've seen on coverage for a while, and you're like, you know, it's cool. And they're out everywhere the whole weekend. It is a hard balance, though, because you want, like, for me, I want, you know, to ask them questions or to do whatever. And it's just, there's also part of that about respecting them and not getting up in their grill before or after a round, like, because they're just trying to play a game. But they're all incredibly nice. Like, everybody that I've had an interaction with, even some people who are a little more, I guess we'll say it like stoic, like Austin Hannum today. Like, I said, good, like, hey, good luck, and he was like, hey, thanks, man. Like, I really appreciate that. Like, it was just cool to see people acting like people. Sadness, for sure. There's a lot to work on for sure. And I need to get to it. My other takeaway is like, disc golf is the best. Like, I know it's the most frustrating thing to play when it's not going well. Trust me, I know that. I feel that today. But it's so cool how you have so many people from different... I met so many nice people like Austin and Matt on my first card. I have Zach, who was a local here, on this card. Everybody was so nice. There's a couple from Utah who we met, who Jodine and the girlfriend got to talk during the round because, you know, they were both caddying, and everybody was just having a really good time, and everybody's really encouraging. And disc golf is just such a great community in that aspect, and it makes me really happy that I'm a part of it. I mean, even when I don't perform to what I would like to do, it was still a really, really fun experience. Also, I don't know if we've talked about the Players Pack, but we probably should. Okay, so right off the bat, everybody got a bag. This is a Innova superhero bag, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, actually it's just the safari bag. Stealth black. Yeah, you gotta pick your color. It comes with the LVC stamp. Pretty sweet. Next up, everybody got a drawstring bag. And this was mainly to hold all your goodies. Pretty neat. Oh, there's some pins in here. I didn't even notice this. Well, we got a Las Vegas Challenge pin. I didn't even know that. That's so cool. This is kind of an interesting one. This is called an OB stick. So instead of using your feet 3 times, you carry this around the whole time. And I feel like they could have done this, but just with a different tip. So you could use it to kind of hook something out in a hat. Meh. A mini, and then a custom wood mini chalk bag. Pretty sweet Innova towel. 3 free discs. Halo Czar. This is a new disc from Infinite. This is an Orion long fade, I'm pretty sure, with a specialty stamp that says Las Vegas Challenge. And then this is the brand new Innova Charger, which has an LVC stamp. It says LVC Edition, but it's just a specialty stamp charger, which is pretty sweet. Then a polo. Last but not least, LVC is really known for having special run discs. You guys know what I'm talking about. But the first one is the Juggernaut. So this is a brand new disc Innova released at LVC. So I'm the first one to hold it. It's supposed to be crazy overstable, like a Force or a Venom. The other cool part is Innova is bringing stuff here that is kind of a little bit different. This is a Champion Firebird, Champion Halo Firebird. So this was an accidental run that they did, and apparently somebody at the warehouse was like, shoot! And one of the guys was like, I got some nerds that would like that. And I do very much. Then this is a specialty stamped Wraith for Bryce Boudreau, but 24 years. So 2025 is next year. Pretty sweet stamp, honestly. Like, I would throw this if I didn't get it for Bryce. It's not free, but everybody gets the ability to buy one of the LVC Firebirds. And this year, we got to buy the Toro as well. So I got a matching set of those, which was sweet. That being said, $75, I think, or for both of these. $45 for the Firebird. So when you see people reselling these online and they're like $100, I mean, it's like a limited run thing. And everybody gets the foil that it got stamped with, which is pretty sweet. Big question is, would I do it again? I think you kind of can figure out the answer. Yeah, totally. And that's the goal. I would love to do this tournament again. Have a bunch of my friends come down, rent out a house. Not a place on the strip. The commute from here to the shuttle to the event was 20 minutes, so it's 40 minutes one way. Oh man, just to go play some disc golf, it's draining. So I would try to get a house probably in Henderson, pretty close to the event. But yeah, and having your buds down here is always really fun. Jodine's awesome. She's a great caddy. But, you know, getting done at the same time as your buddies, being able to be like, hey, let's get a beer. Let's go get in and out after a tournament is always really fun. And I'm kind of lacking that here. We got a couple of locals down here playing, but they got their own thing going on. So